It looks like you found the event is just... It's called...
Dango Milk?
Correct! Tomoki was... The path will be marked with now. If you're ready...
We don't want anyone to beat us to it! Is it just Paimon? Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
I haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story? Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night.
Marked with now.
It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So, I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing, I heard some voices.
And then?
I stopped and listened for some time, and realized it was a couple disguised...
The horror. The horror.
Have we reached the end? Paimon doesn't see anything here. Something's over there. Wait, Kazuha, where are you going?
It sounds like something horrible happened to him. Maybe we should ask if there's any way we can help.
Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier
It's
than
too late.
before?
I will haunt you.
See? He doesn't need any help. Let's get out of here.
Night to cross the bridge. And as I was crossing, I'm also curious about what's over there, but we should continue following the signs for now.
And then, I must thought we found
I
it.
stopped and listened for some time,
Be here.
and realized it was a couple disguised...
Let's keep searching somewhere else.
The horror. The horror.
Have we reached the end? Paimon doesn't see any... Doesn't need any help. Let's get out of here.
Night to cross the bridge. And as I was crossing, I'm also curious about what's over there, but we should continue following...
The event is... It's called...
Dango Milk.
Correct! The path with now.
We don't want anyone to beat us... Is it just Paimon? Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
I haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story? Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night. I'm also curious about what's over there, but we should continue following the signs for now. It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So, I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing, I heard some voices.
And then?
I stopped and listened for some time, and realized it was a couple disguised as ghosts who blackmailed passers-by for their belongings.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Ushi.
Huh? Who's there?
Weird. That short guy doesn't look very scared. Come on, Ushi. Show him what you got. That's what I'm talking about. You scared now?
So that's what's going on here. In this case, it might just be better to pretend to be scared. It's...
Why do you say that?
I can sense a sweet aroma on the wind. The dango milk should be nearby.
Really? Let Paimon have a look. Oh, you're right! There it is! Yippee! Who would have guessed we'd be
Careful.
It's standing up! Is it alive? What? Oh, well, it sure worked on Paimon. But that should be the end of it, right? There doesn't seem to be anything else around here.
It seems the test wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. However, I've enjoyed the experience together with you. Now that we've found the dango milk, we can head back the way we came. What's the matter? Is there something over there? Ah, I see. So she is at the test of courage too. To avoid any unnecessary complications, I'd prefer not to meet with her. You may pass on my regards. There's a lot of dango milk here. I'll take half of it back and leave the rest to you. Till we meet again.
Eh? Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here! So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you happy?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
Oh, that Miko! Did she send A here to scare people on purpose? If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round, too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance? I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a spot at the beach with a familiar game set up on it. I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you can eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun! Paimon would like to play!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please keep up the effort and give it your best until the end. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course!
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission? Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Oh, what Paimon think? Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
Oh, really? Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare. I think we're getting close. Come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them. The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good. Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot. Shh, you hear that? Someone... Must be them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
Ghosts! Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human! So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in. After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them. Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us. Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar. Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right? If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right! The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous!
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go? Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary, we make a run for it. Got it? Well, we've already walked all the way here. Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Seems like they're not scary after all. Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves! There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you talking to me? To someone like me? You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever. I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Wake up! Hey, traveler, wake up!
Thank goodness you're okay. Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon. Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh, and Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
A scary person? Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details. As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu Yugen game that A mentioned?
So you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no owner. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach. The Tenryo Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors, but before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here. People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage, so visitors have gradually returned again. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here? But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know! What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went, and even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
That sounds so scary!
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashin announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach, and why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth, so I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being. However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
begin. Paimon wonders if the Shrine Maiden knows anything about what Hazo told us.
Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours, still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back. How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too. Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh? What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night? Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up. Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time! Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack! You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest, got it? Okay, see you later.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage! Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing? Ooh.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you? Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions. People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears. So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Ah! Really?
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event. If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner. You found me. Hey, Sayu. Are you here for the test of courage too? Yes. She looks like she just woke up. Oh, nope, wait. She's actually trying to fall asleep. The test of courage is too scary, so I keep my eyes closed to not feel scared. But as soon as I close my eyes, it's really easy to fall asleep. During the first round, a big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death, so I ran and hid behind a tree. I closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over.
A big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi.
Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second round.
Oh, poor Sayu. Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the first place?
Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller.
What kind of silly idea is that? That's just a load of baloney.
I wasn't sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow taller, I decided to give it a shot.
Well, Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her?
Really? You're willing to be my partner? Great! But please keep an eye on me and don't let me fall asleep again. It's pretty scary here, but I'm going to face my fears this time.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round. Though, whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable. Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage. It's a fan.
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest. There will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll never give up! Let's go!
From above! I'm out of here!
Yoo-hoo, Art! She's gone! We should get out of here too!
I can hear your teeth chattering, Paimon. You must be really scared. I understand. I'm scared too.
What? Paimon's teeth aren't chattering.
But I heard a rattling sound. Was that not you?
It's definitely not Paimon. Wait, it seems to be coming from inside the shrine! There's something over there! It's just a cat. Thank goodness.
It's so dark here. It's hard to make out anything. It's so dim that Paimon almost looks like a flying lavender melon.
Hey! That's not Paimon! It doesn't look anything like me! Paimon's over here!
It's a lavender melon ghost. here and take a nap. Don't worry, there doesn't appear to be anything scary here.
Whew, thank goodness. We finally made it to a safe spot. Sayu? Was that statue always facing this way? And why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
What? That can't be right. This is supposed to be a safe place. We have to hightail it out of here. You who aren't, let's go!
Run! We've been running for so long that Paimon's starting to get thirsty. Oh, look! There's a stall set up! Let's go buy something to drink.
Good idea.
Hello? Anyone here? Strange. There's nobody around.
I don't know. This stall looks kind of spooky.
You're right. It's starting to creep Paimon out. Let's just get out of here. Another stall? It sure looks familiar. Wait, isn't this the same stall we saw earlier? There sure are a lot of lanterns here. Are they supposed to guide us?
I heard there are lanterns that release a chilly breeze to guide spirits to be reincarnated.
Ah! Don't scare Paimon! Do we keep going?
This is getting pretty creepy.
Paimon can't take it anymore. You go first.
Phew. This place should be safe. I can't believe I made it this far. Hey, did I get any taller?
Really? That's great. Enough about that. Look, isn't this the fan we're looking for? It has fireworks painted on it, so it must be for some kind of festival.
So does that mean the second round of the test of courage is over now?
Yep, seems like it. Ha ha! We've won again.
Great. Because I was just starting to feel sleepy.
Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those three from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
In that case, I'll take the fan back with me and have a little nap. Just don't stay out here too long.
I've got you now!
Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni! None of you are getting away today!
Hey, it's Ito! It looks like he captured those three we were looking for! Let's go see! Wow, Ito, you really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you.
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before. I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you, following her around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you three!
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to, Really? You're not mad?
Even though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you.
Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival. One hosted by the yokai. But humans are also welcome to attend.
Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude.
Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but, your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yup, that was us. Have you done that? Isn't it fun? We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazura. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions.
Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, I heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man, do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together.
The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me!
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes, I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship. That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues. But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with...
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us. But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest. And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto! Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him!
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is! Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts! And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all!
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, It's yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on...